Hey everyone, welcome back to Bryan's Business World. And today we're going to be continuing our discussion on employee training. And today's topic is what is employee training specifically useful for in your business? And I think there's 5 different areas where employee training can really help with your business. First and foremost, the ensuring that there is a uniform and consistent customer experience. Starbucks is a master of this in terms of training their employees, really training and having their business system and business processes, of ensuring that customers who come in have a very uniform experience and a very uniform, or rather consistent product that they get in terms of their beverages and food and that type of thing. So Starbucks is a master at this. McDonald's also is very, very good at this in terms of it, ensuring that the experience is very similar no matter where you are. So the employee training does help ensure that customers have a uniform and a consistent experience with you time and again. So it's very valuable for that side of it. Now, what is another purpose of employee training? Well, in certain companies and industries, risk mitigation. Airlines are a great example of this, perhaps a more extreme example, given the consequences of mistakes or serious errors in that business. But having your employees trained and consistently following certain procedures, common example with pilots with the checklist. Many people also within aviation do other forms of checklists. But that ensures risk mitigation and safety of your customers and clients. So construction field, many different kinds of fields, you really need to have training to make sure that risks are mitigated, both for your customers, for your employees, that type of training also greatly limits the business's liability in case something does go wrong, and hopefully with sufficient training not have anything go wrong. Third reason that you want employee training: quality standards. Making sure it's a little bit different than uniformity and consistency of customer experience. You want to make sure that what you are providing, the good or service, is meeting a certain level of quality. So it can be very useful for that. What is another reason that employee training could be of value or is valuable to your business? What I'm going to call generally smoothness of operation. There is not chaos day to day or hour to hour. There's a nice smooth sort of order of how things roll out, and things are understood, processes are understood, and when things get very busy is really when the what I call smoothness of operation and training becomes important. Because when a business is quote unquote slammed, where there's a tremendous amount of work, the systems and the training will kick in to ensure that things do not evolve into chaos, or at least, and many of you probably understand this, or at least in controlled chaos, relatively speaking, in terms of handling a crushing amount of work. So if systems and training are in place, that's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to get through surges or unexpected periods of busyness in any company, really. Now, what's the fifth reason that you want to do employee training? And I call this the interchangeability of employees. As a business, you do want to be able to fairly seamlessly and easily swap, employees. And if you have training and standards of training, that can be very easy. And sort of the next level of this is if the training is solid and understood among the employees, one employee or a group of employees may be able to train a new employee. So the business owner or manager doesn't even have to get involved in the training. It's just so well known and it's so present that someone new can come in and get trained up by their coworkers relatively easily and smoothly. So very important point with the interchangeability of employees. So keep these 5 points in mind when you as an entrepreneur or business person are designing a training program or training your employees. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Hopefully you've enjoyed our show today or our segment today. And please follow us, leave some comments below. Thank you.